Dillon Danis and Logan Paul's sparring footage was just released. Now, I've never seen somebody look bad in sparring footage. The only time that I've seen somebody look bad in sparring footage was when Andrew Tate released his own sparring footage, which, if you haven't seen it, that looks absolutely trash. Now, let's get started with Dillon Danis' sparring footage. His defense isn't there. Okay, he was just getting caught with every single punch that his sparring partner was throwing. All the punches, all the throws that he was throwing looked sloppy with no power. He was putting none of his body into him. So again, if Dillon Danis comes into that fight with no defense like that and getting caught with his partner's jabs, and Logan Paul is throwing them, because we know Logan Paul has a very good jab. We've seen that against KSI. He's gonna lose the rounds by points. He's gonna keep on losing them if he keeps getting caught with Logan Paul's checking hook. So again, Dillon Danis' sparring footage didn't look that good.
Now, moving on to Logan Paul's sparring footage. I know it's just 2 seconds, but there's a lot to learn from these 2 seconds. Well, the first thing that we can see based off him throwing these punches, they're still the same non-technical punches that he was throwing 2 years ago when he fought Floyd Mayweather.
As Logan Paul tries to pressure Floyd, trying to unload now, throwing punches from variety different angles. Floyd covering up. Logan going Floyd. None of those shots are landing clean.
But at the same time, Logan Paul does have that killer instinct, and he should have that killer intent against Dillon Danis, considering the fact that Dillon Danis has brought his fiance into the mixture. So mentally, Logan Paul should be there on fight night, but technically and physically, he still looks the same as 2 years ago, which is kind of crazy because that means he had 2 years or maybe 1 year of training, and his punches and his technique still looks the same. Now, does this mean that he's going to lose against Dillon Danis? Fucking no. He is still going to beat Dillon Danis brutally, and I feel like he should beat Dillon Danis. There's no reason why Logan Paul shouldn't beat him, regardless if both of their sparring footages look ass, and regardless if both their technique and their punches and their footwork doesn't look as good as they could be. Logan Paul still should come out on top, only because he has more experience when putting on those boxing gloves, and he's quicker in his reaction time, and everything about his boxing skills outbeats Dillon Danis.